Okay. So I'm going to name all of the subdivisions in Africa that are not in Uganda. So I will get some of the Uganda ones, but not all of them. I should be able to get all of the subdivisions in all the other countries. So without further ado, let us begin. So start with Egypt. Let's get Cairo, Alexandria, Giza. Let's get Port Said, Suez, Ismailia, Beira, Dakalia, Manufia, and then we got Hadach Sharkey and Hadach Garbi in Mauritania, Sharkia, Garbia, and Damietta, El Kef in Tunisia, Kafr El Sheikh, Kel Ubia, Metru. Let's get Fayoum, Beni Suef, Minya, New Valley, Red Sea. Let's get Asyut, Cana, Sohag, Luxor, Aswan. That's it for Egypt. Let's go to Libya now. Boutnan, El Wahat, Kufa, Jufa, Sirt, Jabal, El Akdar, Derna, Marj, Benghazi, Merzouk, Saba, Wadi El Shati, Wadi El Hayya, Got, Nalut, Nukat El Khams, Tripoli, Mizrata, Zawiya, Jafar, Merkub. That's it for Libya. Let's get Tunisia now. Let's get Tunis, Sfax, Gini, Susmas, and Morocco, Sus, Bizert, Kirouan, Zagouan. Let's get Gafsar, Gabus, Kasserine, Tatooine, Medellin. Let's get City Bouzid, Tozer, Kabylie, Monastir, Mahdia. Let's get Nabul, Suliana, Ariana. We got Ben Arus, Beja, Jen Duba, Manuba. That's it for Tunisia. Algeria now. Algiers, Iran, Constantine, Annaba, Batna, Biskra, Wira, Bu Mirdes, Borged, Bu Reged, Borged, Baji, Mokhtar, City, Bel, Abbas, Beni, Abbas, Souk, Aras, Tizi, Ozu, Ein, Temu, Shent, Ein, Defwa. Let's get Uled Jalal. It's going to be Weme in Benin, El Bouage. And then let's get El Bayad, El Tarf. Did I get Ein Defwa? I did. I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. Let's El Bayad, I got El Tarf. Yep. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any. Alright. El Mgir. Let's get Masila, Mila, Medir, Mascara, and then let's get to some Silt, and Kenchella, Guelma, Relazani. We have Bajaya, Tabessa, Satif, Skikda, Jajel, and then we got El Wed, Tugort, Wargla, Gordaya, Laghuat, Jelfa, El Menier. And let's get Schlef, Blida, Tiret, Tlemson, Tipaza, Elizi, Nama. Alright, so let's get Mosta Ganem. And then Cider, Bakar, a drawer, also a drawer in Mauritania. Tin, Doof, Timon, Rosset, and then in Sala, in Wazam, and Janet, and Timmy Moon, and I think that's everything. Algeria, yep. Alright, let's get Madeira, Canaries out of the way. Let's also get Socotra, Yemen out of the way. because that's an outlier. Qton Meir. Let's get Oriental. We have Tangier, Tetouan El Hoceima, Fez Meknes, Rabat, Saleh Kenitra, Casablanca Satat, Marrakesh Safi, Beni Malal Kenifra, Drata Filalet, Gwel Mim Wed Noon, Wayun, I can't remember the second part of the name, Dakwa, I can't remember the second part of that name. There's Wayun, Saki Alhamra, and then Dakwa Wed Dahab. Alright. Let's get okay, good view. Mauritania first. Tiris. Zamor. Let's get Daklet, Nuad, Hebrew. And let's get, alright, Nuwak, Chant Nord, Nuwak, Chant Sud, Nuwak, Chant West, and Chiri, Schwarza, Tagant, Brakna, Gorgol, Guidi, Maka, Asaba. Let's get Sao Tome and Principe now. So prior, Santa Cruz, Santa Catarina, Santa Catarina do Fogo, and then we get, let's get Terra Fall, de São Nicolau, Ribeira Grande de Santiago, Ribeira Brava, let's get São Felipe, São Vicente, São Miguel, São Lourenço, São Domingos, São Salvador, and let's get Porto Novo, not to be confused with Porto Novo and Benin, Boa Vista, Paul, São Maio, Mosteiros, and I think that's all. Yes. Alright, Senegal, Dakar, Thies, it's going to be St. Louis in Seychelles, St. Louis, Luga, Kalak, Diorbol, Etik, Kafrine, let's get Matam, Timba, Kuda, Kedogu, Kolda, Sediu, Zigwin, Chor, let's get Banyol, we got Upper River, Lower River, it's going to be all the Central River, let's get all the cardinal direction out of the way, North, South, East, West, North, West, South, West, North, East, South, East. Okay, let's get Guinea-Bissau, let's get Bafata, Gambu, Oyo, Casho, Biombo, and this types that Biombo, Balama, Tambali, Kinara, that's it for Guinea-Bissau. Alright, Mali, Bamako, Kays, Kuli, Koro, Sikasso, Segu, Mopti, Gao, Tom, Bok, 2, let's get Tal, Denit, Kadal, Manaka, let's get Burkina Faso now, Sahel, let's get Boucle de Mohan, Haute Bassans, and then it's going to be Cascade in Seychelles, Cascades, and then let's get Plateau, Centra Nord, Centra Sud, Centra West, Centra Est, Niger, Niamey, Tilbury, Dosso, Tahua, it's going to be Mar in Tanzania, Maradi, Zinder, Aga, Des, Diffa, Chad, Tibesti, and Nedi, West, and Nedi, Est, Borku, let's get Kanem, Bahar el-Ghazal, Batha, Wadi Fira, Wadai, let's get Sila, Salamat, Guerra, Tangiole, Mandul, Lok, and Jamina, Hadralamis, Moyanshari, Shari Berguimi, Logone, Oriental, Logone, Occidental, Mayo, Kebi, East, Mayo, Kebi, west. Alright, that's it for Chad. North, Darfur. South, Darfur. Central, Darfur. West, Darfur. East, Darfur. Let's get upper, or not Upper Nile, just Nile River. Upper Nile, South Sudan. We'll get to that when we get to that. North, Kordofan. South, Kordofan. West, Kordofan. Alright. Let's get Khartoum, Kassala, Gezira, Canada Reef, Sennar, White Nile, Blue Nile, and then Eritrea, Unsaba, Gashbarka, North, Red Sea, South, Red Sea, Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, Deir Dawa, Harare, Somali, Afar, Amhara, Oromia, Tigray, Sidama, Gambela, Benishangul Gumuz, Djibouti, Ali Sabiye, Artadakil, Obak, and Tajora. And let's get Somaliland, Puntland, Jubaland, Harsha, Bel, Galmu, Doug, and Banadir. Okay, let's go back to the western part of Africa. Conakry, Wabe, Boke, Kandia, Mamu, Farana, Kan, Nazaire, Kore. Let's get Nimba, Bong, Bomi, Lofa, Gabar, Polu, Mar, Gibi, Sanel. Let's get Montserrado. We have Grand, Cape Mount, Grand, G'day, Grand Cru, Grand Bassa, and then River Sass, River Gee, and Maryland. Alright, let's get Abidjan, Amo, Sucro, San Pedro, and then what's that called? Indeni, no, Indeni, and I forgot the second part. Indeni, Jubilant, yeah. Alright, Sud, Como, Grand, Ponce. Let's get Z. Already got LeMay. Let's get Haute Sassandra. Let's get we have Cavalli, Nawa. What's that called? Tonk P. And then let's get all the G's. Quebec, Gabokwe, Guamon, and Go. Let's get Bague, Boon Connie, Beret, Bething, Belyure, and then we got Marahue, Moronu. And we got, let's get Oro, Dogu, Kamba, Dogu, Tchologo, Folon, Poro, Ifo. When it gives me Huambo when I type in Hambo in Angola. Campbell, and then gone Tugil, and then Lo, Jabula, and Tiasa. I forgot the first part of the name. Agnebu Tiasa. Okay. Ghana, upper north, or not upper north, upper west, upper east, and then it's gonna be Savannah. Let's get Savannah since Togo went out of the way. Bono, east, Ahafo, Ashanti, Oti, Volta, Greater Accra, and then let's get Kara, Maritime, and Togo, and then Benin, we already got Weme and Plateau. Let's get Atlantique, Mono, Zoo, Kufo, Colinas, and then Donga, Borgu, Ali, Bori, Etakora. Okay, let's get Nigeria now. Sokoto, Zamfara, Jigawa, Kano, Kaduna, Katsina. We got Niger, capital Abuja. Let's get Bauchi, Gombe, Yobe, Borno, Adamawa, also a neighboring Cameroon, Taraba, Nasarawa, Benue. Let's get Kogi, Kwara, and then let's get Lagos, Oyo, Ondo, Osun, Ogun, Ekiti, Edo, Enugu, Ebonyi, and we got Abia, Akwa, Ibom, Anambra, let's get Bayelsa, Rivers, Cross River, Delta, and Imo. Alright, let's get far north in Littoral, also in Equatorial Guinea, Biako Nord, Biako Sur, and Wele, Nazas, Kie, Natem, G, Bloho, and let's get Mi, Zochi, Kanta, Galo, Kawe, Lemba, Labata, Ano, Bon, Principe, and Agua Grande. Can't forget that one. Okay, Central African Republic. Let's get Bangui, which is very, very small, hard to see. Bakaga, Kamo. Let's get Bangron, Banguimi, Bangron, Bangui, Bangron. Yep, and then Mabo, Mu, Oat, Mabo, Mu, Oat, Koto, Bass, Koto. And let's get Bella, Mapoko, Waka. Let's get Uham, Fafa, Pende, Lim, Pende. Let's get Nana, Grabizi, Nana, Mom Beret, Kade, Lobaye, and then Sing Han, Republic of the Congo, Singha, Mabare. That's it for Central African Republic. Okay. South Sudan, Upper Nile, Pibor, Jonglei, Warrap, and Ruwing. Let's get Lakes, Unity, West Bahr el Ghazal, North Bahr el Ghazal, and then West Equatoria, Central Equatoria, East Equatoria. Okay, let's get Kenya now. We have Mandera, Wajir, Marsa Beat, Turkana, West Pokot. Let's get Samburu, Isiolo, and Garissa, Lamu, Mombasa, Kalifi, and Kwale. Let's get Tana River, Kitui, Taita Tavita, Kajiado, and Makwini. Let's get Tharakanithi. Let's get Nairobi, Nakuru, Kisumu, Kirinyaga, Kiambu, Nyeri, Nandi, Nyamira, Nyandarua, Machakos. Let's get Laikipia. We got Embu, Meru, Moronga. Let's get Narok, Kakamega, Karacho. Let's get Kisi, Migori, Busia, Bungoma, Homa Bay, Siaya, Vihiga, Bome, Baringo, El Gayo, Trans Nazoya, Wasan Gishu, and that is, I think that's it for Nigeria, yes. That is all Nigeria. And then Uganda, as I said before, I'm not going to get all of them, but I will get some of them. So I can get the ones that are 50k, so they're also the ones that are also 50k. So Kampala, let's get Mukono, Jinja, Sroti, Bonda, Mbale. Let's get Lira, Gulu, Kotita, Kitgum. And we got Arua, Yumbe. Oops, mistypes that. Yumbe. And then let's get Hoima, we have Mityana, Mubende, Shima, and Barara, Kasese, Masaka. I'm pretty sure there's a couple other municipalities that are also 50 KCs, but they're not coming to me at the moment. I think this is as far as I can get with Uganda. Anyway, let's move on to Gabon. Waleyu, Natem, Estuaire. And let's get Uguye, Vindo, Uguye, Lolo. Let's get Uguye, Maritime, Haute, Uguye, Moyen, Uguye. And then let's get Nguni and Nyanga. There's Kuala, Cuvette, West. Let's get Brazzaville, Pool, Windsor. Oops, I missed Windsor, Niori, and then Lakomu and Quilu, Point Noir. And let's get Cabinda out of the way. Alright, DRC. Let's get Congo Central, Kinshasa, Lua, Laba, Haute Katanga. Let's get, it's going to be Tanzania, Tanganyika. Okay, let's get Kasai, Central, Kasai, East. Let's get Maniema, Mongala, Sankuru, Shopo, Shuapa, Kwilu, Kwango. Let's get Mai, Nadombe, Equateur. And we have North Ubangi, South Ubangi, Haute Wele, Ba Wele, North Kivu, South Kivu, Ituri, and this types that Ituri. And then let's get Lomami and Haute Lomami. That's it for DRC. Let's get Burundi now, Bujumbura, Rural. I'm just gonna get, oh wait, let's get Kigali, let's not forget there. And then Kirundo, just getting that one out of the way because that's the one municipality that I forgot last time. And let's get Gitega, Muyinga, Ruyigi, Ngozi, Bururi, Kayonza, Muramvia. Let's get Kankuzo, Sibitoke, Bubanza, Rumonge, Rutava, or Rutana, my bad, Moro, and then Makamba, and then just one left. What is that last one? What was that last one? Karuzi. There we go. Alright, Tanzania. Let's get Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mwanza, Arusha, Mbeya. Let's get North Zanzibar, South Zanzibar, Zanzibar, West Zanzibar, North, Pemba, North Pemba, South. Let's get Pwani, Lindi, Mtwara. And then we got Songwe, Ruvuma, Rukwa, and then Njombe. Let's get Manyara, Iringa, Morogoro, Tabora, Gaita, Shinyanga, Singida, Simiyu, Kilimanjaro, Kagera, Katavi, and Kagoma. That's everything in Tanzania. Okay. Let's do Seychelles. Alright. Aunt Royale, Aunt Etoile, Aunt Au Pen, Aunt Below. And the two Grand Aunts, Grand Aunts Pauline and Grand Aunts Mahe, by St. Anne, by Lazer, there we go, Takamaka, Mamelis, let's get, Ladigue, Outer Islands, just getting those out of the way, Belle Ombre, Bel Air, did I already get Bel Air? I guess I must have already gotten Bel Air. Cap, Glasses, Port, Loud, Mont Fleury, Mont Buxton, English, River, Point La Rue, and then Beau Vallon, and yeah, the Perseverance Islands, and then I'm still missing one. What am I missing? Ground on Spice and on. Oh, I got Ocop. Glasses. Plaisance. That's it. And then I'm still missing one. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, yes. Roche Cayman. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, let's get Comoros out of the way. Actually, let's get Mayotte and Agalega out of the way. Grand Comore, Anjouan, Moheli. Okay. Let's get out of the outlying islands. Well, let's get St. Helena out of the way. St. Helena, Ascension, and Justin Kuna. Let's get Reunion, Mauritius, and then Rodriguez. For some reason, takes it when you just type in Rodrigue. And then St. Brandon. Okay. That's all of them. Angola. Alright, let's get Zaire, Bengo, BA. We have Wige, Malanye. We have Luanda, Kwanzaa, Norte, Kwanzaa, Sul, Lunda, Norte, Lunda, Sul, Mexico, Kwando, Kubongo, and then Kunene with a C, Huila, also region in Colombia. Namib, Benguela, that's it for Angola, and then let's get Lusaka, Copper Belt, Ula, Pula, Muchinga. Okay. And then let's get Mozambique, Niassa, Cabo Delgado, Nampula, and then yes, I'm just making sure I remember some of the other countries there. And then let's get Zambezi in the Caprivi Street in Namibia, Zambezia, and Tet, Sofala, Manica, Inhambane, Gaza, Maputo. And then let's get Zimbabwe now, Harare, Bulawayo, Masvingo, Midlands, Manica Land, neighboring to Manica and Mozambique, Matabele Land North, and Matabele Land South, and then Mashona Land West, Mashona Land Central, Mashona Land East. Okay. Let's get Namibia now. Kavango West, Kavango East, and then let's get Oshana, Omusati, Ohangwena, Omaheke, Oshikoto, Ot, Jozon, Jupa, Orongo, Kunene with a K, Comas, Hardop, and Karas. And then let's get Botswana now. We have Gaborone, Francis Town, Opara, no, Orapa, that's it, Labatse, Sowa, and Celebi, Pique, Chobe, Gonzi, Kagala, Gadi, Jua Ning, and Kagat Ling. Alright, so that's it for Botswana. Okay, let's go. Eswatini, Manzini, Ho-Ho, Lubombo, Shizilweni, and then Lesotho, Maseru, Mafating, Mokot Long, and then let's get Berea, Laribe, we have Kuthing, Ketchesnek, Mohales, Howick, and then Buthay, Thambaseka. Alright. Northern Cape, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, and then KwaZulu-Natal, Free State, Gauteng, also already got Mpumalanga, and then Limpopo. Okay, Madagascar, let's go, already got Savo, Sophia, Diana, Bowini, Malaki, Minabe, let's get Antsimo, Andre, Fauna, Androy, Nossi, Antsi, Nanana, and oh, I miss Etsi Nanana and Etsmo Etsi Nanana. Beto Vavi, Vito Venani. Let's get Itasi, Vekinon Karatra. Let's get Ihorambe. And then we got Emeroni Mania. And then let's get Alantra, I forgot the second part of the name, Mangoro, and then Enala Manga, and then Bongo Lava, and then Betsy Boka, and then Anna Lon Anala Giraffe, or Anolon Giraffe. There we go. And then this one is, what was this one? It was, what was that one? What was that last one? What was the last one? Madagascar. It was, shoot, what was that last one? Animal, what's that last one? So what is that? What's that last one? Madagascar. Shoot. Ihorambe, Emeroni Mania. Not sure. Think. Go through the alphabet. What is that last one? Tessie, oh shoot, what is that last one? Madagascar. Etimo Androfauna. Fito Venani, Veto Vavi. And then, I want to say, did that one also start with a B? What was that last one, Madagascar? I'm trying to remember what that last one, Madagascar, was. Manga. What was that last one? And what the heck was that last one, Madagascar? I'm trying to remember what that last one, Madagascar, was. Yeah, so. It's a. Shoot. What was that last one? God damn it, what was that last one? The heck was that last one called? Come on. What was that last one called? What was that last one called? Did it start with a B, I think? I want to say it started with a B. I want to say it started with a B. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yes, it's Haute Matsi Atra. Yes, that's it. Okay. And I think that's everything in, Madagascar, and everything that's not in Uganda. Let me just check. I'm getting my mouse. Let me just make sure that I got everything that is not Uganda. Just gonna make sure, because I think I got everything. I think I got everything that is non-Uganda. Yep, I think that's it. Yep, that's everything that is non-Uganda. Alright. Yep. That's every subdivision in every country. That's every single one. All the subdivisions in Africa that are not in Uganda. I'll probably get the Uganda municipalities at some other time, but for now, that is it.